Okay. Okay, we back. We live. What's going on, Tech World? What's going on, Super Meta Tech World? Our Wednesday stream. Shout out to our vertical viewers over on the YouTube channel and shout out to our Twitch streamers. I didn't even really promote this stream a whole lot. I think I might say we're live. Maybe just do a quick tweet. See if I can tweet it out real quick. We're going to do this live, y'all. Since I don't have it to automatically go out, but we're going to share it out on X, formerly known as Twitter. But I think a lot of people still call it Twitter for the most part. Like I think even when you're in like casual conversation with like your peers and what have you, I still swear it's like we still call it X. Like it's still, I mean, Twitter. I'm sorry. We still call it Twitter. I mean, X, it kind of is what it is, but I think it being, Twitter being Twitter was fine as the way it is. I mean, at least it's still blue, so that's a good thing. Bear with me for 1 second. I've come join the conversation and see if I can. That's right. I have a current 7-game win streak on Madden 25. That's the game we're going to play. Because the Black Ops 6 beta it has come and gone. I wanted to stream it some more, but my IRL schedule kind of conflicted and just got in the way. So that kind of prevented me from jumping back in and getting into it. I mean, Black Ops 6 is slated to come out October 26th, I believe. So it's essentially right around the corner. And I think what I might do is I think I just might go ahead and, play Modern Warfare 3. Might just go ahead and stream some Modern Warfare 3. I didn't play that when it was out as a remake and back in the day. I think I just played up to Modern Warfare 2. So I also have some music here we're going to throw on to kind of, so let me know if that's too loud or if y'all can hear that and everything's all right. But yeah, we're gonna likely stream Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 until Black Ops 6 comes out. You know what I mean? But hold on, let's see. Let me get this X out real quick. I mean, do we call it an X or do we call it a tweet? Trying to do the shocked emoji. You are watching me put this out live. Putting the tweet out live. But yeah, all right. See if we can bring in some more of the fam into the stream. Share the stream out, y'all, and everything as you come in. Shout out to our replay viewers, of course. Shout out to y'all. I mean, live viewers, drive the content, but, drive the show while we're live. But replay viewers, it keeps it alive even further, after it's aired and everything. Let me turn my gain down just a little bit. But yeah. Shout out to y'all. If you have any questions about, PC gaming or just gaming in general or like hardware related questions, definitely follow me over on X at Super Meta Tech and the VOD channel, Super Meta Tech, because that's where essentially the core of our content is displayed. And I'll make sure to put it in the description box for our YouTube vertical viewers. You know what I mean? So you can find the channel. But Super Meta Tech, all of your educational story-driven content, long-form story-driven content, mind you, is over there. And I have some pretty solid bangers set to come out here over on the VOD channel. I mean, we're growing a streaming channel, so it's in its infant state. Hope to maybe, boost up the audience over here and build a live streaming community and a live streaming audience here on Twitch and also on YouTube, like a multi-grow. Because if you're not on YouTube and you want to watch us on Twitch, or maybe you're not on Twitch and you want to watch us on YouTube. We're not always going to stream vertically though. This is just more so also an experiment, but we're also not going to always stream vertically here on YouTube. We will do exclusive horizontal YouTube streams here on the SMT channel. But replay viewers, live viewers, if you have a question, go ahead and drop it down below. you know, anything pertaining to PC gaming or just gaming in general, how to maximize your settings, Madden 25. I swear here, y'all, we're going to jump into it and show you that, you know what I mean? I'm riding a 7-game win streak in Madden 25. 7-game win streak. We're going to skip this song. Nope. We might have to like jump to a whole nother playlist. We'll have to make up for that one. At least they missed the field goal, so that's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I can't respond. Oh, okay. Now my approach, right? My approach has been a very run heavy because Derrick Henry is a beast. But you know, I mean, I'm not going to reveal it too much. But I don't plan to get stream sniped anytime soon because my gamer tag is separate. But it can always be doxed. But whatever. But I have a very kind of stylistic approach, and depending on who I'm playing, that also varies. Let's go, Aguilar. See, didn't get as down, you know, as far as they did. But and here's a play I really like running, especially with Derrick Henry, because like Derrick Henry's a beast. Let's just find out. I mean, he had like 200 yards from scrimmage in my last game, as he pulls that up for what, a 14-yard gain, 13-yard gain. Wow, let's go. Let's go. A 13-yard gain.
Right there. It's amazing, man. This
That's wild.
Inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that.
I kind of like Flowers in the corner, but we're going to play it conservative until I can until I'm confident about catching that corner off guard. Let's go. That's Derrick Henry for you. Dude's a beast.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down.
Having four, it takes some getting used to only having like 4 quarters, but it's all right. All right.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh no! I should have had space to break that. I should have had space to break that away. You know what? I've done this at the last game. It was 3rd and 10. I ran for it, but I ran for it, and let me see. I'm gonna run for it on 3rd and 5. Let's go, Derrick Henry. Let's go, Derrick Henry. Let's speed it up. Let's run the no huddle. Let's speed it up because they got, run personnel in that formation, right? Let's hit Andrews right up the middle.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Andrews right up the middle.
The Ravens finish off their opening drive.
That's been the foundation of this. That's been the foundation of this win streak, fam. Wow. Let's go. Let's go.
Scripting for success right there.
Scripting for success. Thank you, commentator. I couldn't have said it better myself. I knew who the target was. We said who the target was, chat.
They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
We said who it was. He should have audible, or they should have audible. Why didn't they audible? Why wouldn't you audible? I run a no huddle and I change the play. You might. Yeah, we're not doing that again. You might want to change your play because obviously I'm not running the same play I just ran. So why not? You know what I mean? I'm not. I never really typically like, I got to see how they want to play Dak. But Dallas's offense kind of is what it is. CD Lamb is definitely a threat.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott.
Let's see if we got old Zeke back.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Let's I tell you what. I gamble an audible out of it.
Also a run that and you may come back to, because if you were that close to.
See, I thought it might have been a run, but I think if they don't get it, I think they'll go for it. Oh, I thought it was 4. Okay. No, 3rd. Okay.
It's going to be 3rd down.
See, I thought that might have been a run. Shouldn't you want to run on 2nd and 3rd with Zeke in case you don't get, you know what I mean?
They run it from the gun with Elliott.
Okay, I digress.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
I digress, chat. Whatever.
7-yard pickup.
I digress. See, I figured I was kind of concerned that I would get old Zeke. You know what I mean? Like prime Zeke, 2020, 2021 Zeke, 2019 Zeke. You know what I mean? Wow, how did you miss that tackle so much? He should have lost at least 3 or 4 more yards. Should have gave up at least 3-4 more yards. Here goes another obvious pass. Another obvious pass play. Oh, he changed it to a run. I didn't audible in time. Wow, I didn't audible. Wow, I didn't audible in time.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their
I heard KK, and I'm not gonna say it in case for whatever, but
speed from the back that
wow, I heard him change the play, and before I should have called a timeout. I should have called a timeout. It's all good. I did this in my Kansas City game too.
Hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big time effort.
Wow.
Got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
Wow.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Damn, I still got it. I still ain't picked my tongue up off the ground. Well, I wish he would have took that up that way. Wow, I can't believe he caught that. I can't believe he caught that. Wow. Can't believe he caught that. Can't believe he caught that, especially for the 2-point conversion. Either one of those plays. I got beat football-wise, that's all. All right, we'll rebound. We'll drive this for.
How about 29 yards on that?
They have no answer for Aguilar, and I chat at least, but that's why I said that's all right. Plenty of football left for first quarter. It's gonna be a high-scoring game.
Henry on the counter. And he
This is likely going to be a high-scoring game.
Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
I played, a user with San Fran and McCaffrey. It was, they were on their goal line. It was like 1st and 6.
Jackson.
Oh, some lag issues. It was like 1st and
And
6.
it's good yardage, but they tackle
And
him short of the sticks.
he broke it off for like a 50-yard freaking run. Man, it was wild. Was wild. I'm not gonna hold you. First quarter just like that. Wow, they go fast. They go so fast.
Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Can we keep this streak alive? I feel like they're anticipating a run up the middle. I really do. But if we're going to stick with a run instead of a screen, although I like the screen over the run, this is a very crucial play here. Okay. Where is the screen? Pass. Screen. There we go. Jeez. All right, I like the screen here over the run for sure. I feel like they're anticipating the run. At least here, if we don't get it, we don't have to go for it again. But let's see. No, that's good. That's good. That's a first down. That's a first down. That's a first down. Henry is just getting started. He's just cooking, y'all. He's just cooking. Again, he had a heck of a game. 100 yards receiving, over 100 yards rushing against the Niners. You know what I mean? Of all teams. You have a few shorts coming that you'll... Oh, my goodness. Everybody was covered. Everybody was covered. Everybody was covered. I'm convinced. Everybody was covered. Yikes. All right, Chad. Hold on, y'all. I got to focus on this play. Like, we got that first down, but yikes.
It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid
oh, my goodness.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up in.
I feel like they know this one's coming, but we're going to go with it either way. But I feel like they know this one's coming. They know it's a screen. Just really trying to get in field goal range.
Looking to throw Jackson. He'll get this to Henry.
Up,
and he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Yeah, 4th and 14. I'm not messing around. We had a couple bad plays, but we're definitely not out of this game, especially if I can nail this field goal. And, oh, wow.
Crunches off the right upright, no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads.
What's up, Sparta Rules? Let's go. With you trying to keep the streak alive, brother. Trying to keep the streak here alive. It's good to see you as always, fam. I'm getting robbed by Dallas. I'm on a 7-game win streak right now. 7-game win streak with Baltimore. And it's at jeopardy right now. It's at risk. Dallas is playing a tight game right now. This user's playing a tight game right now. And just like that, because Dak keeps getting holes like that. What is going on? 4 rushes for 92 yards.
That will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down.
That's what we're dealing with here.
Bonus yards afterwards.
Wow. That's what we're dealing with here.
1st and 10.
There goes that cadence.
First down, here's Dak.
We have no answer for Elliott. None whatsoever.
It's a 23-yard pickup on the play.
Wowzers.
First down, Dallas.
I don't know if it's the play call or the live jitters at the beginning of this live. Sparta Rules in chat. I said that I might be a better player when I'm not on camera. So there's that. So yeah. And it's kind of showing because, wow, I didn't even get a chance to get my play in. What is going on? Why did the camera change? I have some serious lag going on here. Because I didn't change. There's some zone blitzes going on here. Why? I was about to say, why is it like that? All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let run at the ball. Come on, Dak. Let's go. He changed the play.
Dak now from the gun.
Ooh,
Catch made by
they're
Cooks.
catching everything.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
They are. I gotta call timeout because
The
that
defense calls a timeout. That's their
they
first.
are catching
And they'll take a
everything.
moment to ponder what the call's gonna be on third down.
Everything. Like everything. They're catching everything. You should have seen the 2-point conversion. I mean, replay viewers will, but
Now it's a bootleg for him. He rolls to his right. He'll make
What?
a bid for it on the ground. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
not sure what happened there.
7 yards,
Yeah, like
and now they've got first and
17
goal.
players over there
I think
next
he
to
was
him.
looking for that running lane and that running room
He
from
found the
very
running
start
lane.
right there,
You
partner.
think?
Even as he worked
Yeah.
through his progression initially,
I thought we turned the
he was
commentators
waiting for
off, by
space
the
to
way.
open, and then he
See,
took
I
some
think
advantage
Dak
with
is
his
like
legs.
100 for 100. I think
Drives this
he's
forward to the
completed every
6.
pass he's thrown.
Offense in the hurry up here. Elliott running out of the gun. And they'll make
I think
the stop after a
my
small
red zone
push to the
defense
5.
is pretty stacked, but holy cow.
The
I think
Cowboys
Dak has
signaling for their
completed
first
every
timeout.
ball he's
They'll
thrown.
have 2 left to work with before
But here
halftime.
when I get in the red zone, I like to play
They've
tight
held
because he
out
doesn't
twice.
have
Here we
much
go,
space to
third
run.
ball.
So why do they keep we don't want to hear it twice.
Out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
I mean, that's obvious.
That one right down the middle.
Chat.
And they'll continue adding.
We're not
to
out
their
of it though.
lead.
I mean, we're not out of it though, but wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, wow. We need like a big play, a stop. We got to get back into this game,
Probably
yo.
still mentally
All right, grab your
kicking himself
popcorn.
after
Stick
that
around.
missed point after.
But grab your
He can take
popcorn,
a
I
little
guess,
frustration out
because,
here as he
man.
kicks this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill.
Come on, come on, come on.
Finds
Kick it up,
some
kick it up.
space. He's past the 30.
I tried to, you know what I mean,
Manages
bring it
the
up.
35 before they can stop
All right,
him.
coach. I'm going to let the coach dial in some place. I'm going to no. I don't like any of these calls. Maybe the screen, but it's not going to do much and make us have to possibly use a
The
timeout,
Ravens
not
in
even at
very
midfield.
good field position as they come up
All right.
first and 10.
I'm going to audible Andrews. Take him back this way.
Lamar now from the gun.
Barely had enough time to get that ball off.
Defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came
Pressure?
in before he could find a target, hit him,
Right.
altered
Because
that
Dallas
last
got
second
all those
attempt
stars
to win.
over there, and I ain't talking about on their uniforms. Oh, no.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
But all those
I would just
wild
marvel
catches
if
that
both of them
CD
are
Lamb
deep
and what's
pass
his
like they did
name
on the next
got,
play, it
though.
could go to the end zone. But this
Spider
time,
Rose, you
it
see that?
is
It's
a
saying they
takeaway.
just keep calling the same play out to the flat. Elliott, why is he
I
so
know that
wide open?
completion doesn't move the chains.
Oh my
I love
gosh.
it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is
Man,
aware of
should we
every
run-
eligible player going out.
Like,
And
Zeke
this
is
time it
just
was out of the backfield with the
constantly
running back
open.
that shows he's adept at
Out there
catching
in the
this play.
flat.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and
Let's see if they're
inches.
going to run the same play.
From the gun is Prescott.
Finally, my
incomplete left
goodness. It took a wing and a
Looking for his wide
effing
receiver there.
prayer to get them to
And
drop
that leaves
that
it with
ball.
third and short.
Holy. Did he kill the play again? Nope. Okay.
Prescott here from the gun.
Oh my goodness. How is that even allowed? Wow.
And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40.
I don't.
It's a
He's
13-yard play,
constantly
and that's
open
enough for the
over there,
first.
no matter what I do,
You know,
no
they
matter
call
man
that
or
the
not.
money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
How does he catch that?
Down the middle,
I had.
complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
They're getting like so much.
I
I'm
love
gonna try to
throwing a
blitz
first
them to
down.
see if
When
we
you
can get
see
a
first
sack
down
here.
pass
No, I ain't
just
gonna
like
hold you.
that, It's taking advantage of a
at this point because, you know, but if we get a sack, that'd be huge here.
Prescott, 1st and 10.
Or he should have caught that.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Man, that should have been an interception.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, whatever.
So it'll be 2nd down.
Wow, that should have been an interception. That should have been 6 the other way.
Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
I mean, I want Dak's feet to be moving before he throws. Thank you. Finally. Whoa. I mean, ain't not much we can really do with that, but at least we prevented them from making this situation appalling. No, coach, we're not playing conservative. This is Madden. This is not real life football. You know what I mean? This is, I got 2 timeouts. Anything's possible, even if we can get in field goal range. Like, let's go. There you go.
Man open across the field, complete. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races.
Did y'all see that? I just said anything is possible. You don't go conservative.
The Ravens make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Thank you, commentator, for finally getting off the goddamn Dallas bandwagon. It's all good, though. I'm a Dallas fan.
The touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets because sometimes
let's go. We're right back in this. I can't remember who got ball first. Replay would know at this point. Maybe tell me down in the chat below. I think we get the ball back. Yeah, because they ran it back. So yeah, we get to tie this game up after the halftime. We get to tie this thing up. So that interception really made, you know, that interception. We got points off that interception. You know what I mean?
2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL.
No go balls to the wall, right? That's right.
First half, certainly an interesting one.
Damn right, Sparta rules. Balls to the wall you go, and we're right back in this game in a position to tie. So now I can, you know, get right back into my play style. You know what I mean? Oh, I feel like we're gonna break one away. Maybe when we need it the most, but I feel like we're gonna break one away. Now we can get back to, you know, my style of play calling. You know what I mean? Involving Henry, because if they would have scored even a field goal in that game, would have been 24-7 going into the half. Like, that would have been crushing. You know what I mean? Even in my can't have to get that screen off in time. Why? Like, why? Anyway. Anyway. I can't get the screen off. I hope everybody's having a good hump day so far. Welcome to the hump day stream. Had to get that one off quick. Welcome to the hump day stream. Just chat and chill. It's been a very long but short week at the same time. I'm in the middle of a VOD video for the VOD channel where we're doing a product review. You guys know I love doing that. You know how much I love doing product reviews, especially when it's products I purchase and not sponsored. But we're working on that. You know, we're reaching out. But yeah, working on the video for the VOD channel. Can't wait to get that one. Oh, I wish you stayed on your feet. Man, I wish they would have. Who's that? Who is that? Aguilar. Okay, I can't complain because Aguilar's been balling for me. I'm not even gonna lie, I can't complain about Aguilar. But I'm working on a long form VOD for the VOD channel. The podcast, some exciting news I'll share here with the live streaming community. The first episode of the podcast will be launching next week over on the Super Meta Tech channel. So, you know, Twitch replay viewers, Sparta Rules who's here. I know Sparta Rules is a subscriber, but you're definitely going to subscribe to that channel. Let's go. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, they wrapped him up. But you're definitely going to want to subscribe to the Super Meta Tech channel if you're not, so you can catch that product review. But this one's going to be an interesting one for sure, to say the least. But that's cooking right now in the pot. You know what I mean? So just trying to get that out. Hopefully by next week. Why couldn't he turn the corner right there? Trying to get that out for next week. See if I can hit Andrews. See, there's a lot of coverage, but if he can go diagonal,
From the 17.
at least we had got that one off because I didn't like that one.
He
But,
took a shot on the release and it
yeah, the
definitely affected
podcast.
throw. It's incomplete.
The podcast is going to be launching on the big channel. It's the Vibe channel. But it's going to be a live podcast. So we will be doing live streams over there. Right? But all the gaming content will be on just on this channel. Why was that not a something? Wow. Well, we need to go for the field goal. I can't, you know, I got to keep this a close game because they're playing, Dallas is playing aggressive. Can we get this one? Thank goodness. See, I wish I wouldn't have missed the last kick because this would be a 1 point. Wow, there's some serious lag going on. And what happened to our music? We have some music playing. Hold on, what happened to our?
Hit the ground running. Here
There we
comes
go.
the boogeyman.
I don't know if that's too. Okay. Now we cooking, y'all. Let's run that back. I gotta get my play in. All right.
Offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as
They do.
line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm a fan. I can't help it. Come on, wrap him up, wrap him up, wrap him up.
And that carry only nets one
Wrap
on
him
the
up.
punch the guts.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies.
You gotta break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming. Am I the casual fan? All right.
Right back
It's another
to Elliott
run.
now.
Wow.
Past midfield.
See, normally when I played with Dallas,
He's finally
Zach was
down to
running.
43.
Behold, was we not fumbling a whole lot more? You know what I mean? See, now this is that threat dealing with.
Down, and they go
Wow.
right back to him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Beat me in my own game. The no huddle.
Backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles.
I'm not sure why we're having a hard time containing
1st and
Zeke.
10, Prescott.
Got him. We needed that.
Swoop it
Why
in,
we're
and they
controlling
bring him
Zeke.
down.
I'm surprised they didn't run a no huddle there. You know I was in a
Big
blitz
play
package.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming
I was
up.
in a blitz package. Why not? That's when you want to run a no huddle because I got the wrong personnel in for what you need to do next. That is for sure. And I still feel like this is a run. Like the threat of Ezekiel Elliott right now is for real. And look at double safety blitz, coach. Let's go with it. Double safety blitz. But I swear this is a pass. Double safety blitz.
Trying again following the sack.
God,
And they get to him again.
we needed that.
Back-to-back
Good call,
sacks.
coach.
Nice work by the defense there.
Woo,
Sets
we
him
needed
up
that.
for the 3rd down.
And now we need to stop even more.
Told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher.
Oh, we needed
I
that.
can just hear him right now say, "Son, take this out of reverse."
We
and
needed
put it in
that.
drive,
Oh, we
because this
needed
one's
that.
going
Too
nowhere right
big.
now. A drastic change on this
Ooh.
play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Wow.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No way. No way they hut this ball. This goes into the 4th quarter. No way he huts this ball. He hut the ball.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
Yo.
Not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot.
I don't think that was an
They turned the ball
advisable
down.
gamble in this spot, partner, because they turned it over on downs.
Occasional breaks in concentration.
Wow.
You just
See,
never
I'm
wanna
saying
see
they're
that
playing
happen.
aggressive.
One of the most important snaps of the game.
They're playing aggressive.
If we
So
know
do
anything about
I.
this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They are playing
They get this down to the
aggressive.
44 before he stopped.
There's no way they went for it on 4th and 28 with a 5-6 point lead, one possession game.
It's
And-
the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that
Wow.
lead is within reach.
Our defense held them scoreless. So my defense is it could be better in this game. I mean, it's Dallas for one. And y'all see all the stars. Coach, I don't like any of these calls. And y'all see all the stars
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and
they
10.
have on defense and offense, right? 3 of them. on defense and offense. So
Here's Lamar. Dumps it
no,
off
why
to
does
his
it?
running back.
How does the defensive tackle
And
catch
he's
up
brought down for a loss.
to Henry like that?
I know coordinator,
Unbelievable.
quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen
Unbelievable.
on first,
But
you're
I like
thinking
this
stay
play
on
action
schedule.
pass.
Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but
Either
instead,
right in the middle,
defense
but at
creates
least
a
two
negative play and sets
wide
them back
outs,
behind the sticks.
double post
Back to the
because
line they go. It's second down.
oh, let's flip this play. There we go. Let's get Bateman to run across the left. Where you at? Let's get Bateman to run across the left.
Lamar off the play fake.
Bateman to run across the left.
And this
Thank
one's
you,
worked
Bateman.
down to the 33 before being stopped.
Chat, should I drain the
13
clock?
on the pickup.
I don't know why our music
That's good
keeps.
for a Ravens first down.
I don't know why our music keeps getting killed. Okay. I feel like since they're anticipating the run, we're going to audible out of that and hit Nelson
Jackson's gonna
Aguilar in
throw
the
again.
corner.
Falls to the
Whoa,
ground out left,
whoa,
incomplete.
whoa, chat.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
How is that
And it's gonna be
not
second down.
pass interference?
I think if you look up in phase in the
Wow.
defensive
How is
encyclopedia,
that not pass
that is a
interference?
Picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Escapes the pocket. He's out in the clear.
Woo!
And he's out of bounds. A
Woo!
little short of the 10. They
Woo!
managed 22 on the rip and a first
Woo!
down.
That's one of those occasions.
That's
where
the
you're
first time we
sitting in
really
the
used
pocket,
Lamar
you're just
for his
looking for that
legs too,
escape
chat.
valve.
The
And then
first
when
time we
get it,
used
you
Lamar
get
for his
space to run,
legs.
and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He'll get this to Henry.
Come on, Henry, pull it
And that play is
from.
brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend.
We do a
Some
QB
call it a
draw.
safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got to trust
Since they're
somebody
thinking
in the
run.
middle of the field that you could depend on.
Let's see if Andrews is going to be wide open in the corner.
Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. And they will score. It's a
Touchdown.
Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown. What were we down? 7-21 at halftime?
Zay Flowers, the
We're down
touchdown.
7-21 at halftime?
Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they
What?
boxed on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier
What?
to connect on that touchdown
See?
pass.
And that's
Smart
all about
football.
the attention to details.
Smart
It really
football.
is. The offensive line getting their pads down.
Anticipating the
running back,
run,
mesh
but,
point,
I mean-
making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play action game rewards.
See, the
follow.
commentators bandwagon jumping on my side now that we got the lead. But when Dallas had us
Kickoff
down,
taken at the 30.
So much new scheme and opportunity.
Wait,
These
what
returns,
happened?
They're a product of
Why
hard
is it-
work, new scheme, and finding ways
Wait,
to
why are we out
exploit
of
the weakness of your opponent.
full screen mode now. I don't know what happened. I guess I touched
So
something
following
on the
a missed point
keyboard.
after,
My
a chance to
gosh.
take his frustrations
I'd
out
have
on
to
that
change the
football as he
settings.
sends
I don't
this
we
away.
can't. There's 2 minutes left in this game.
At the 7.
7-game win streak on the line. They just ran it back off a kickoff after we took the lead for what? The first time in the whole entire game? That is insane. That is insane. I can't believe that. Wow.
This will be the
And
last play
the
before
internet
our
lagged
2-minute
out
warning.
before. Oh my gosh.
First down. Here's Lamar. Over the middle.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Complete pass. And he does quite a bit of damage before
Okay.
they finally take him down.
Okay. Okay. We can
Still
do
on the
this.
move, coming to the line for first
Still a
and 10.
little bit too much time left. I need to take some time off the clock some more.
Here he is to throw.
Why is
Ooh, he
it taking
got
so
his
long
moment,
to
and
set the
unsurprisingly,
screen
it falls incomplete. Second
up?
down coming up.
Why is it
And
taking
this is
so
why
long to set
scouts
the
talk
screen
about
up? I don't
players
understand this,
losing
and I've
speed.
ran the
You
screen
know,
with
once
the
he senses
Ravens.
the pressure,
It
he's
doesn't
getting rid
take
of the
that
ball.
long to
It
set
takes a
up.
player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. The
Should I go
Cowboys
maybe
signaling
another
for their
draw?
first timeout.
I think we will.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Because regardless, obviously, we're going to have to go for it. Regardless. Right? Let's see. Big first down here.
A draw now. This is Henry. And he's brought down.
Got
a
that
little
one.
short. No,
Okay.
actually, they do give him the 10-yard line.
Yeah, but that was a first down.
Pickup, and it sets him up with
Sorry
first
that
and
it's
goal.
all not full screen anymore. But here we go. And I'm going to take this clock down if they're not going to call timeout since I get a little closer. Oh, what happened there?
A run here with Henry.
Wow.
And the defense gets there to
I mean, I can't
force a
play it
small
too conservative
loss.
because we kind of have to
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little
get
cautious
the
of a first
touchdown
down
here.
draw.
And I think they know
I like
that,
it better when
and
the
they
defense
wisely
is
call a
anticipating
timeout.
pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
It's
Even if we
second and goal.
score, it's a 3-point game. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now. Flush down out to his left.
Get in there, get in there.
He's got it. And they will score.
Let's go.
It's a Baltimore
Let's go.
touchdown.
Let's go.
Ravens have taken the lead late.
Let's
So what a finish this is
go.
shaping up to be. The late
Wow.
touchdown
Thank you,
here,
commentator.
Brock.
Couldn't have
Moves
said
in
it better
front.
myself.
And week to week,
We've
what a
got
pleasure
to
it is
get
for us
this
to call these games.
kick.
We never know what
Yeah.
kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on the other sideline for them to go
Minute
down
9
in
left.
response.
They have one timeout. It's a 3-point game. The run option really isn't an option for Dallas, so we kind of get to take Ezekiel Elliott all the way out of the equation. I can't kick this ball out and away from Turpin.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Dak's going to have to throw the ball here. These are going to have to be throws. I just can't let him run that play with
Drive
Zeke
starts out with a 1st and 10.
with one timeout.
Now to throw. Catch
How does he
made by
catch that?
Cooks. And he's got
Wow,
a
and they
decent
used their
gain
timeout.
before being
Okay.
brought down.
Okay.
Final timeout
See.
taken by the Cowboys. And
Now
they're
Dallas
powerless
has
to
no
stop
more
that clock with a timeout at least.
no more timeouts, so
After a good pickup, they've got
I imagine
2nd
the
and 4.
corners is what this player is going to be targeting.
Looking to throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow
The
throw.
corners is what this player is going to be
And he's
targeting.
up
Come
close to
on.
that 45-yard
What?
line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at
Okay.
all.
Yep.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. To throw.
How did he catch that? How did he catch that?
But not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And they're going to throw. No spike, trying to catch him off guard. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for
I
these
don't
two
know,
to get
chat.
done. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load
I
up.
don't
and
know,
just
chat.
simply cover the receivers.
I really don't know
After
what
a good
happened there.
pickup, they're set up
I
with 2nd
don't
and
know.
short.
Come on, help the ball. Wait.
Back to throw. And that's a
Ah,
touchdown.
this is
The
some
catch is
bull-
made, and they lead just
What?
before the end of this game.
How did he
Absolutely
catch
good
that?
score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in with a
Oh, that's big. He missed the.
And his
Oh,
aim
that's
was
big.
off there. He hits the left upright,
That's big.
and it's no good.
That's big. For what it's worth. At least we got 3 timeouts, 22 seconds.
So now after his 2nd missed point,
I've had
after a
less.
game,
I've done,
he's hoping
you
to
know,
strike this one a little
I've done
better
more
as he
with
kicks
less.
it away.
Give me a
Return
block.
starts
Give
at
me a
the
block.
9.
Give me a block.
Finds some space. He's past the 30.
18
That'll
seconds,
put
3
him up across
timeouts.
the
I need a field
35-yard
goal
line as they begin the series.
to tie anyway.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass.
Wow, that is unbelievable. The one thing that we definitely could not happen just happened. We got a sack. When I tried to sack Dak,
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Here he is to throw. Finds Aguilar. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Man, oh man.
Well-designed route right there. He really made it
man,
easy
oh
to get
man.
that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Wow.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Wow.
The ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up.
Okay, here's the game, y'all. 6 seconds left. One timeout, down by 3. 7-game win streak on the line. Wow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw it.
Yeah, I knew that was what it was. Yeah, that will do it. That will do it.
Make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
That will do it. Oh, now it wants to go back into the mode it's supposed to.
So it's a win for the Cowboys.
Well, y'all, the streak ended.
Quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end. Steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, bro.
You know,
and officially end this game.
We can do it again. That's all I'm going to say. We won 7 straight. I won 14 straight.
Crew, everybody here at EA
Still like
Sports.
what,
Okay,
8-2 in our last 10 games, so
time.
it's all good. Or 9-1, 7-3 in our last 10 still. So there's that. Like there's that. But wow. Okay. Dak Prescott even had to really throw the ball a lot. He only had 156 passing yards. So I got beat by Dak throwing less than 200 yards. 160 even. Holy cow. Holy cow. Not sure what happened.
Hit the ground running. Here comes the boogeyman. The underdog goes hard. I got the upper hand.
Not sure what happened there. We can't even play. We can't even play hype music because we lost. Some lo-fi. Because that was wild. 7-game win streak came to an end. Currently, right now, I am downloading, or let me switch back here real quick. Well, I would download it now, but I don't want it to affect the stream. But I am downloading Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the campaign, and the multiplayer, because we got a little bit of time before Black Ops 6 come out. And we could possibly talk about some of the different hardware configurations you could possibly go with should you be interested in playing Black Ops 6. Because if you have the Xbox Game Pass, the PC Xbox Game Pass, because you need Xbox Ultimate to play it on consoles, right? Go consoles. Remember, PCs have character, but you know, PCs have consoles have purpose, but PCs have character. And there you go. That's the console's purpose, right? It's to help with the Game Pass scenario or whatever. But nonetheless, if you have the PC Xbox Game Pass, then you'll be able to play Black Ops 6 on day one. So if you're considering upgrading your hardware, or you want to upgrade your hardware so you could run Call of Duty Black Ops 6, then you have a little bit of time in between release. If your system is already set up, especially here, I'm gonna just look it up here really fast off the top of my head. What the specs is for Black Ops 6, but you have a little time in between now and release to either upgrade your graphics card or add a graphics card to your system, because looking at the minimum required specs to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6, GTX 960, it's like a 2 gigabyte, graphics card, or an RX 470 old Polaris card / GTX 1650, which I would lean a little closer with the GTX 1650 because it has 4 gigabytes of VRAM, so you might get a little bit more bang for your buck in other games. But man, an i5 6600 and a Ryzen 5 1400, you might be on like a previous generation, maybe under that, but a Skylake entry level Skylake CPU can be had for about $25 to $35. Coupled with a motherboard, you can make out all right and pretty decent. Same thing with a GTX 960. Shouldn't pay no more than about $30 for a GTX 960. And I've been seeing 1650s, more supers than anything. And the supers have been going for a little more than I like, about $40 to $50. But nonetheless, you know what I mean? Like, you'll be able to essentially run this game on entry-level, low-budget hardware and at least 900p, maybe, medium settings. That way you maximize your FPS. But from playing the beta or streaming the beta here on the streaming channel, you know what I mean? Fast, and your setup, you know what I mean, enables you to play all of these games, then consider upgrading your system between now and October, or even after October. With hidden websites like Jawa, the Facebook Marketplace, or any spaces where PC hagglers like to assemble and gather, right? So you can capture that used price to performance we talk about. Here in the States, if you can hit a Micro Center, if a Micro Center is in your area, blending used price to performance could also be your best friend to upgrading your system or upgrading your gaming PC. And that's, say, going with a newer generation Ryzen CPU, maybe like a bundled deal, or picking up a 2600, like a Ryzen 5 2600 off the used marketplace, coupled with a B450 motherboard, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Fam, you're already up. You're already up. You just need to add a graphics card, storage, power supply unit, cooling solution, case, and you're good to go. Right? You have a very well-rounded system that'd be able to run Minecraft, probably at a better fidelity, because the FPS is kind of what it is. I believe Minecraft's FPS is locked, but making that upgrade change, you'll be able to, play games like Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and possible others on the Xbox Game Pass, because it's quite a lot. It's actually one of my preferred games as a service, launchers to acquire most of my games. That's how I played Starfield. You know what I mean? That's how I tend to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And that's just called being smart. And you too could be smart by upgrading your hardware using the used market, because you won't find like a brand new RX 470 in a Micro Center or somewhere on a shelf. It's likely going to be used, but depending on how much you're working with, say like $100, you could possibly even be in an older, say, a Pascal line of graphics cards, like a GTX 10 series graphics cards. I've seen GTX 1080s go for just a little under $100, depending on the market. I've seen 1070s go for about $60, $70, right? Both those graphics cards, all of those graphics cards have more VRAM than any of the graphics cards that's listed for at least the minimum required specs for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Yeah, they're slightly older, but they're newer than the graphics cards that are listed here at the minimum to run the game. That's for sure. You know what I mean? So there are options plenty for you as a gamer to upgrade your system and or possibly build one should you be interested, right? Like say you came across this live stream and you're watching me play Madden, or you're here on the replay. Shout out to our replay fam. You're on the replay or what have you. You know what I mean? And you want to jump in. You want to experience Call of Duty on the PC because, first person shooters, you have lower response time. It just overall better experience when you're playing them on the PC, right? The console experience has improved. Yes. More so on the PS5, Xbox Series X, and even those consoles have their limitations and use corporate console magic to achieve the fidelity and FPS numbers that Sony and Microsoft both like to, tote on the regular. So it is achievable though on the PC platform with jumping onto the platform with an affordable budget that enables you to get the most bang for your buck. It's definitely possible, fam. It's definitely possible. Here in the Super Meta Tech Inside the Lab Tech with Terrence community, we're here to help you along the journey. We're here to help you along the way. And, you know what I mean? We're here to just continue to try to, grow the live streaming community here. And that's going to start with Call of Duty Black Ops 6, among other games. I have a line of games lined up to play. I just got to make sure, the content's right and the vibe is right. We're still testing multi-streaming, vertical over on YouTube, horizontal here on Twitch, but there will be dedicated, horizontal streams over on the YouTube channel, on the SMT Streams YouTube channel, and then VODs on the Super Meta Tech channel. But yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, I enjoy playing the beta. I'm not going to, review or rate. It's my experience as a gamer, but I will say it ran decent on the 12900K and RTX 4070 Super that we're currently streaming and just testing on. It's set in stone system. I will have more information coming up on that, but just playing it with the 12900K, and obviously we're well beyond the minimum and required and minimum and recommended specifications for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but playing on the 12900K and RTX 4070 Super, Black Ops 6 ran perfectly fine, minus some internet lag issues I experienced, like in game, if you will. I didn't have any FPS drops or stuttering or any issues like that, right? Graphically, well, that's persona non grata for an online first-person shooter game because that's not the focus point when you're in a multiplayer map, right? Like having quick reaction and response time is, and essentially coupled with a fast CPU like the 12900K, we achieved just that. Like we were somewhere over 140, 150 FPS, on different maps. I can't remember the maps, for crying out loud. Holy cow. But some clips are up over on the SMT Streams channel. But yeah, I mean, we running on this hardware configuration, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 ran well. But it goes to show that if you have a fast CPU, right, that's the recommendation here for a first-person shooter game like Call of Duty is you want a fast CPU. Because graphics aren't going to, help you with your aim. They're not going to help with your accuracy, your call outs or what have you. It's not going to make you a better call out player, right? It's not going to enhance the multiplayer experience. Maybe over on the campaign side, sure, it could matter there. But if you're running an RTX 40 series card, like a 4060 or a 4060 Ti, then you are also able to take advantage of frame generation. Now, I missed the beta before I could test frame generation, and I'm actually kind of all right with that because I'd rather test frame generation in the capacity that all users, all PC gamers are 40 series users, because frame generation is only available on Ada Lovelace. But I wanted to test frame generation when it's out and when it's already, Activision and Microsoft has been able to work out all the kinks, right? Like get all that out. So we will be testing frame generation for 40 series users to see if it's worth it. But chances are, if you're running a 40 series graphics card, I mean, you're well above the minimum required specifications for this game. You could, possibly get away with it with the 4060 and achieve somewhere between 75 to 90 FPS. You know what I mean? Possibly. Given that where the XX60 series typically like to hover at launch. So, yeah, jump on that, fam. Jump on that. Jawa, Facebook Marketplace, you can pick up a used graphics card for a really good deal. If you need help with that journey, like the trying to decide on what CPU to pair with your graphics card, then definitely hit me up, right? We can help you with that part of the journey. For sure. You know what I mean? Without, no problem. Love to. Love helping gamers transition and transcend over onto this platform, over to the PC platform, especially from consoles. Nothing against consoles. I just think it's wild that, especially how GTA, I hope we almost lost our mic. GTA 6 is only going to drop on PS5. I mean, GG Sony, and wow, the bag they must have had to put up for Rockstar to even agree to that. And the fact that no antitrust suits were filed, or monopoly suits were filed, if that's even a viable solution. Because if I'm Microsoft, I'm like, that's not even fair. How could we even compete with that? And it obviously wouldn't have dropped for the Nintendo Switch. So that too is persona non grata. So really here we're just looking at Xbox Series XX, PC, and PS5. But what do you know? It's only going to drop on PS6. It's going to be a timed exclusive. That's wild. So that's why my console's sticking around. That's why I'm holding on to my PlayStation 6. I fired it up, and just about every game I find or come across, I can just play on PC, and it's the experience I'll get a much better gaming experience playing on PC. So I just end up streaming something or just turn it off until GTA 6 comes out, which we will be streaming GTA 6, even from the PS5 or PS. I said PS6 before. I meant PS5. Well, anyway, we will be streaming it from the PS5. Okay, so definitely follow, subscribe, like for that, because I typically only liked playing GTA for the campaign. I know. Get all the L's out now in the world. But I typically only play GTA for the campaign. I played GTA 5 all late and wrong just to play just to see what the game was about. I don't even think we were creating content when I first played it yet, because eventually down the road, of course, I played it to benchmark. And I do believe somewhere in between there, I did end up playing GTA 5, just the campaign. I never played online, although I understand that's where most of the fun and GTA experience for the majority of installs, that's where it's at. That's where all the fun is had, right? On the multiplayer. That's understandable. It's just not my type of fun. But I get the appeal. And I have one of my children formerly played the role playing in GTA 5 servers or whatever. I played for the campaign. I'm going to play GTA 6 for the campaign. Maybe we'll try the multiplayer or the online. I keep saying multiplayer. Maybe we'll try the online, right? Especially if it's popular, if it's fun, I have to give it a shot. Maybe we'll try the online. We'll see what's going on there. All right. But I mean, there's no other reason why I fire up my PlayStation 5, essentially. But I will be getting GTA 6, and we will be streaming it, and we will be trying the online. So, among other games. But I'm interested in if GTA 6 will even come out. Well, it's obviously not coming. I mean, 2024, 2025, somewhere between there. Early 2025. We're going to have to hope. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But we are, we're, for my replay viewers, we are essentially testing out a streaming schedule here, and it's still in its pilot infamy phase. Consistency is key, and really, I don't anticipate, new viewers, core viewers, or what have you, showing up until I start showing up consistently, right? That's where the growth starts, with consistency. Developing a consistent live streaming schedule, a diverse live streaming schedule to try to reach different audiences, different time zones. You know what I mean? Those who might be busy during the week, maybe you have more time on the weekend to watch gaming streams or just watch your boy SMT streams and support the channel. And of course, catching replays over on YouTube is always an option because they don't live forever here on Twitch. I leave them up so, Twitch followers could maybe see that, oh, there was, I missed a live, but for the most part, they can live for as long as I'm allowed to keep them uploaded over on YouTube. So that's essentially where our long form VODs or episodes here from Twitch will make their way over there, and we'll grow that channel for a YouTube streaming community as well. But yeah, we used to go live a lot. I know I talked about this in the inaugural live stream, but we used to, I think we ran over 50 live streams and didn't feature not one. Yes, we did one member live stream, and I had to temporarily postpone member live streams at the time. A decision I regret. Trust me. But something that's always back on the table as a membership, but it'd be more centered around, the podcast, if you will. Be more centered around the podcast. So yeah. But I am a gamer. Most of our content is all about gaming. Live streaming, that's like a core, appeal to live viewers and a live audience, is that raw engagement. You know what I mean? Even in replays, more so for my YouTube viewers over on the streaming channel, the YouTube streaming channel, SMT streams, especially for my YouTube viewers, you can still engage with in the comment section, right? I respond to every comment, hate, love, obscure between the two, don't matter. I respond to your comment. I respond to criticism. I respond to, constructive criticism. Like consistency, I think being able to ingest both on a regular basis as a content creator is important to growing on either of these two platforms, Twitch or YouTube. You know what I mean? So it starts there. Consistency and just showing up. You know what I mean? Showing up and playing games y'all want to watch. That too is experimental, and I'm still exploratory with that as well, trying to see what's interesting and what's fun. I know we don't have a lot of, say, like football fans in the community. Just a few, or maybe my estimate is wrong, but I do know we have a lot of like Assassin's Creed fans, Shadows coming out, Dragon Age, Vanguard's coming out. What else? GTA 6 is coming out. Quiet Place: A Road Ahead. Quiet Place: A Road Ahead looks really, really good, y'all. There's a first person, adventure game that I really would like to play. It's giving me Terminator Resistance vibes, and it's also giving me Alien Isolation vibes. Now, Quiet Place: Road Ahead will launch at 50 USD, so it doesn't cost, what regular games cost at their $70 or even $60 mark. So I believe it's going to be a short experience, but the graphics look good. It does take place within movie continuity between Quiet Place Day 1, A Quiet Place, and then A Quiet Place 2. So it does take place in the quiet verse. Okay, whatever. I need my Elgato down so I can get the sounds back up. But Quiet Place: Road Ahead is a game I definitely want to check out and play, and I definitely want to check it out and play it with y'all. If you're unfamiliar with the Quiet Place verse or the Quiet verse, the Quiet Place, that it's about aliens that come down to Earth, and if you make noise, you're instant dead, instant kill. And as a video game, that's a dope concept. It's giving me, again, Alien Isolation vibes. When I watched the trailer, it gave me Alien Isolation vibes. You know what I mean? And it too is probably a game that could run on modest hardware. It won't cost a lot. So if you like those kind of suspenseful thriller games, definitely going to check out Quiet Place: The Road Ahead. And we're definitely going to have a dedicated, like, you know what I mean, Scream stream going on, or like, you know what I mean, late night lights out stream where we just jump in and we play something like A Quiet Place and just like maybe turn off the mic and everybody just be quiet. Like no music, none of that. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be a whole vibe. It's going to be a whole experience. It really is. I mean, Quiet Place is coming out, I believe, sometime between now and October, November. So we got a lot of games to play, a lot of hardware to test between those games, right? Some game of the year potentials, you know, up in there, especially GTA 6. Hence, maybe reason why it's coming out in 2025. Because if it has to compete with 2024, I mean, off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Maybe Call of Duty Black Ops 6 might get Game of the Year. If it's good. If it holds up, right? But 2025, I can't see anything competing with GTA 6 for Game of the Year. So I definitely anticipate, you know, whatever the year drops, even if it doesn't hit 2025. You know what I mean? I do anticipate it getting Game of the Year, though. That's for sure. But a lot of games to play. Those are just a few. We're going to stream. Maybe do some live unboxings. You know what I mean? Shop on Jawa. Shop on the marketplace. Just do some live shop with me, if you will. Live streams. You can maybe watch me make bad online purchases with the hardware. Like I saw, I believe it was a GTX. It was a GTX 1660 Super. The seller wanted $50 for. Said it was artifacting. You know what I mean? Said it was artifacting. Then I started thinking about that GTX 1080 that we did. You know what I mean? Didn't get as much reach as I liked, but you know what I mean? It too, it went from artifacting. Then once we took it apart and cleaned it up a little bit, it got even weirder. It got even weirder. So I started thinking about that once I saw the GTX 1660 Super. I said, you know what? I don't know if I'm ready for another one of those projects, but in the event, maybe we'll do a live, you know, tear down of that graphics card and then talk about it over on the podcast if, you know, you're unable to catch it live and you don't want to watch the replay, which is fine. But they are always there for an option. But this is our Wednesday hump day stream. It's not intended to be a long one. Again, it's more so intended to be a just chatting format, just, you know, chill vibe, chill stream, if you will, just hanging out, maybe jump into a game. Like I just broke my Madden 7-game win streak and a horrible last play. It was an interception, horrible way to end the game. I rather would have lost trying to like get a first down or get within field goal range. But nonetheless, we lost. But there's going to be more win streaks. That was 7. We can hit an 8-game win streak. We can hit a 10-game win streak, hopefully. But we'll see. But I've been playing pretty good here with Baltimore, so we're going to keep using Baltimore. But yeah, that's been the Wednesday hump day stream. Just some quick shameful plugs and a little quick house cleaning for our replay viewers. If you're watching over on YouTube, definitely subscribe for me if you can. It's easy. It takes only a couple seconds, but help me grow that SMT streams channel out here as we close 2024. It's flown. It's really flown. And if you're here on Twitch and you haven't checked, go ahead and hit the follow button for me as we continue to grow on both platforms. But yeah, do all the algorithmic things that the algorithm loves so much. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys on Saturday for the next stream. So until then, be easy.